Hello viewers, welcome back to another theory. This one is a Little Nightmares theory. So let's just cut to the chase, okay? But before we actually get to the chase, let me just say, most of this information that I have gotten would be all thanks to Super Horrible, because I watched his video about the entire game. So I'll type his name in the comments so you guys can go look it up yourself. Okay, now it's time to get to the chase. Little Nightmares 2. A game that released like a little bit like a week ago, maybe. Not even that, but what the thing that Super Horrible said that really caught my attention when he showed the actual secret ending. He said that it's a possibility that it was a prequel to Little Nightmares 1. I'm here to add more on that information. When you play the game, which you probably didn't yet, but if you watch the game, you would... Oh yeah, spoiler warning for the actual game. So, when you find sixes, which I don't think that in the... Let me just say this. In Little Nightmares 2, 6 picks up a raincoat, and it's far away from when you originally find 6. In Very Little Nightmares, your character just already has the hoodie. And in Little Nightmares 1, same thing for that. My theory is that Very Little Nightmares doesn't even include 6 at all. It's just like random kids, not even 6. So, because in Very Little Nightmares, you don't see 6 having any abilities whatsoever. And I'm here to discuss why 6 also dropped Mono into the actual pit. I'll discuss that first. It is here where we see, after we get the secret ending, it shows that 6 herself was able to go through the TVs, when Mono was the only one who was able to do that. And if you have learned from Little Nightmares 1, 6 was able to actually use abilities before. And I think it was about this time when she actually touched Mono, she realized that she could take abilities. And she stole Mono's ability to actually go through TVs and realize that Mono is no use to her no more. So, putting that to mind, Little Nightmares 2 is a prequel to Little Nightmares, but Very Little Nightmares is not pretty much a prequel to Little Nightmares 1. So, keeping that in mind, 6 is not even used to actually helping out others, basically. Because during this time when they were in the nest, I guess, they could take it, I guess 6 could be in that house locked away like she was in the game. And no matter what you do in the game, it always seems the same. Which would mean that the whole time, Mono was the Thin Man, and 6 was just there helping the Thin Man get killed. So basically what I'm saying here is, Little Nightmares 2 is a prequel to Little Nightmares 1, but Very Little Nightmares is not a prequel to Little Nightmares. See you on the next one, and as always, have fun, play some games.